welcome on in, everybody. We're going to be speaking now to the Juventus captain, Barbara Bonansea. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us. I feel like before this game, you and Juventus would have perhaps taken the 2-2 draw against Wolfsburg. But how are you and how is the team feeling after the draw?
Now we are angry and a bit frustrated because we were 2-0. So we were thinking we could win this game, but as we know, it's football, and until the last whistle you have to play, and they draw. So we fought until the end, but there will be another game and we'll see what happens.
You seem so structured and organised in your 4-4-2. Is that something that you've focused on in training to become a team that's really hard to beat and hard to break down?
Yeah, we try. In the 2 days we had to prepare the game. We tried this 4-4-2. I think we defend really well, and we counter-attack also really well. I think we could have scored another goal in the first half, but it's okay. I'm really proud of the team because we did a really well game. Nothing. We'll see in the next.
Barbara, you mentioned having not too much time to prepare for this game because you were playing several competitions at the same time, a lot of matches, a big stretch for the team. How do you balance recovery, preparation, training, all of your energy when I know you want to win every single game?
Yeah, because we are Juventus and we have to win. But we have 24, 25 players, all in the same, what can I say, we are all in the same level, so we can get turnover. That's really important for the team. But yes, we had 1 day for the resting and 2 days to prepare the game, and then we will have another game on Sunday, but that's football. We played a lot of game, but I think we can prepare it well. We have to rest, and we see Sunday against Lazio, and then on Tuesday against Wolfsburg.
I think at the end of the day, it took a world-class goal for Wolfsburg to level to go to 2-2. You must have a lot of confidence to still go back to Turin and get a win against a top team.
Yeah, I think they are a top team, but I think we are now becoming a top team as well. And I think we did a really good game before in the championship for the Champions League. But yeah, they were tough, but I think we are in the same level. And on Tuesday, of course, we want to win, and it was a draw, so who win will go further, so we'll see.
And Barbara, next week, is the attitude of yourself and your whole team, is the attitude full of confidence going into next week in Turin in the second leg? Yeah, of course, we will have a lot of confidence because I think we did a great game today. We defend well. We were compact in the whole phase. I think we have a lack of experiences in the last minute, and that's why we conceded this goal. But of course, it was a wonderful goal. So it's football, and it could happen. But yeah, we are confident for the next game.
Lineth, that was a brilliant and very dramatic game. It feels like you really deserved that after that Wolfsburg performance. How did it feel?
Yeah, exactly like you said. It was a really dramatic game, and we deserved this result at the end. And I'm proud that we kept going until the end. And that's also our strength. We showed that this season more often, and today again. So we know what is waiting for us next week. So we are going to prepare ourselves again.
There's so many chances and some really great defending from Juve. Mm-hmm. How difficult is it for you when you know that they know you as a player as well?
Normally, it doesn't matter against who I'm playing. I mean, I think almost everyone knows how I'm playing, and that doesn't matter for me at all. And today was a difficult game for me personally because they played with 3 in the back, so it was quite tight for me. And yeah, of course they know me really well, so they were really defending me really, really tight. And So today was a bit more struggle for me, but at the end it's about the team result. So I'm really happy that we made it in this way.
You guys have so much grit and resilience. How do you take that to Turin with you next week?
We have sorry again?
So much resilience, especially in
Yeah.
this competition. How do you take that to next week's game?
First of all, we need to prepare ourselves for the weekend, for the league game, because that's like the same as the Champions League. We know what we want to do in the league as well, so it's important for us to first focus on the league game on Sunday, and then we know that we are going to prepare ourselves. Today we know what we can do better for next week, and I'm pretty sure if we are going to analyze it well, like it's about maybe a couple of small details, and then we are going to be ready for sure.
Max, that must have been a stressful last few minutes of that game. How do you reflect on it?
I think that we could have done better in the last play. I think we could have protected better that ball, but this is football, it happens, and I'm very happy, I'm very pleased of how the girls played, and I think that if we manage to do the same performance, we will do very well, and we were very high candidates to go to the quarterfinals.
You had so much momentum, especially kind of defensively after that first goal. How important was that for you in preparation for this game?
We knew that we were playing against a great team, and we were prepared to have moments of the game in which we honestly had to defend, and we did it. I think we did it well, and at the end we conceded 2 goals, one with a penalty that nobody saw, only the VAR. It was penalty, but nobody saw it from the pitch, and from a great play at the last second. So I think we can be happy about our performance.
How much of an advantage will it be being at home and for that second leg?
I think that playing in our stadium with our people, it would be totally different than tonight.
Yeah, Stephan, that was a busy, chaotic past few minutes of the game. How do you reflect on that?
Yeah, it was not a good start from our side. We conceded, in the first minutes a goal, and that's always difficult to find the rhythm after such a start. And I think we could get much control during the match, and then we conceded the second goal, and we were very unlucky in this situation. On the other hand, we were lucky with the penalty, and then we are back in the match, back in the game, and I think in the end we had a great mentality, comeback mentality, and in the end we deserved the draw. We were lucky; it was the last minute, but in the end, I think in the second half we put a lot of pressure in the game, and so we are happy that we could score the second goal.
Obviously, you guys are known for that fight that you have. What do you say at half-time when you're in a situation like that?
It's important that we are cool in the head, I would say, and to believe in ourselves and our qualities. As I said, I think we controlled the game also in the first half, in the middle of the first half. We had not the big chances, but we had some opportunities to score, and to believe in ourselves, to do some things better, specific things better, more clearness in the last third, and I think in the second half it was better. And then a great mentality. Once again, I'm very proud of this mentality, and hopefully we can put this mentality also in the second match.
When that second goal went in, it felt like the stadium was just erupting. Did it feel like a win to you?
Yes, a little bit, of course. It was the last minute. For us, it was, we were lucky in the last minute to score, and it feels a little bit like a win in this situation. I think Juventus, it feels like they lose the match when you conceded a goal in the last minute. But in the end, it is a draw, and we know that we can do some things better. and that was not the result. That was not the goal to get a draw in this match. The plan was and the goal was to win this match, and so we know that we can do much things better, and we have to come into the next round.
And we know you've got a busy weekend, but how do you prepare for that next round now after this?
Step by step. We have our next match in the league on Sunday, so we have to focus. We have to, of course, to relax a little bit, a few hours, and then to focus to the next match, and then we will look through this match, of course, and analyze what we can do better and what was good. And then we are ready for the second match next week, and hopefully we can do some things better. And now it's halftime, and we want to win the game.
What do you think your team's effectiveness today was the key?
Yeah, I believe that we played the pitch really well. It was quite wet and sticky with the mud, so I felt that we played it really well. 3 fantastic goals, and controlled Atleti, who are a great team, really well, and we've given ourselves a good lead to go into next week.
How would you assess the team's performance tonight, and where do you think what was the key to overcoming Atleti?
Yeah, huge growth from us. Managing moments, managing momentum, taking the goals when they come. I think, look, we had to manage a really tough team. They attack really well, good counter-attacks. They changed the front line at the end, so we had to change that as well. I think concentration, focus, and ruthlessness in front of goal, that was the key tonight.
The team is on a great run. Does this victory confirm the excellent form of Manchester United?
Yeah, for sure, and hopefully that continues. We know how tough the return leg will be, but we look forward to it. We have a game on Sunday first, but we're fully focused, and I'm really pleased with how the players are doing that, and we're in really good form as a team.
And are you concerned that the team might relax in the second leg, maybe?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are a team that fully focuses on the task at hand. Sole objective is to win the next game, and then we'll go and look at Atleti again and how we can do the same, because we have to pay the respect of a fantastic team we're playing by putting everything in to try and win that game too.
How important is this victory, and what message does it send regarding the objective of reaching the quarterfinals for the first time?
We knew what we needed to do today, come here and do a solid performance and win, and we've put ourselves in a good position. So yeah, I'm proud of the team, but we're only halfway, so we have a game at home to finish it off. So, but yeah, great performance.
Tell me about your early goal. Do you think it set the tone of the team's performance in the match?
Yeah, it's always good with an early goal, and I think when we get that, we can relax a bit more and try and play how we want to play. So yeah, that was good.
Do you think this performance build confidence for the second leg?
We want to perform every game, every training, every week. We want to achieve things as a team, and I think our performance showed that today. But yeah, as I said, we're only halfway, but yeah, solid win.
How do you assess the team's performance today, and what was the key to securing the 3-0 win?
Yeah, a really nice win. It was a hard-played pitch. Yeah, the pitch was really bad today, so it was hard to play, but I think defensively we did a good job and we punished them, so yeah, a really nice win.
How important was the early goal, and how do you think it set the tone of the team's performance in the match?
Yeah, like I said, it's important to come away with these 3 goals because we have another game next week. And yeah, I'm really proud of the team, how we performed, even though like the pitch was like it was, but yeah, happy with the win.
And how do you approach the second leg with an advantage?
Yeah, like we have to be clean when we get to our home pitch. We still want to go forward and still want to play our game. So we'll just see it as this game, 0-0, and go from there.
What are your feelings on the game tonight?
Well, my first feeling, I feel a bit like, for me, it's not a 3-0 game at all. I think they score on the chances they get, and we, I would say, control the second half. They've got 1 shot on goal and they score on it. So a bit disappointed, but it just tells us how close we are to actually win against this team. I think second half we need to build on that and then just keep going. We can't wait to play the second game already.
What do you think the team lacked today to find the net?
I think a bit of unluck, to be honest. I I have a free kick that goes, she saves it, it goes crossbar, goes down, people try to run it in, it goes straight outside of goal. We've got 2 more of these. I think we're just really close, and then we have to be even tidy on the details to score them goals.
And what lessons does this match leave you ahead of the second leg in Old Trafford?
Do we play at Old Trafford?
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's going to be cool. Well, we're excited for this game. We've got loads to build on now from this game. Well, especially from the second half, we changed a bit in the press and we're much more aggressive, and they don't want to play as much. Of course, the pitch has a lot to say. It's not a good pitch to play football on, so it's probably going to be different on Old Trafford, but we're going to prepare well and be ready for that game.
What are your feelings after the game, and how do you think about your team's performance?
I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. I think we start a bit shaky. We do some mistakes that leads to their goals, and then we do some adjustments, and I think we come better out in the second half, and we have some chances, but fortunately we didn't make the score today. So.
What do you think the team lacked today to find the back of the net?
I think it's in my case the choice when to shoot or to pass, and then sometimes you are a bit unlucky in front of the goal, and other days it goes in.
What do you think the team need to improve in the second leg to turn the tide around?
I think we have to keep our heads up, and we have to do some adjustments, but it's difficult, but it's still very possible.